Hey there everybody, welcome to Mega Man 2. This is the next step in the Mega Man NES sequence, and it is by far the most popular of the NES Mega Man games, though not my favorite. We're going to jump right in, we're going to play on difficult mode, because one, Mama didn't raise no pussy, and two, the difference between difficult and normal modes is pretty negligible. The only real difference is that most enemies take a few more shots to kill on difficult mode. It's pretty much just one of those patronizing things that Japan put in the game for American gamers, because they somehow think that American gamers are inferior. Well, guess what? We're going to show them. Actually, American gamers are kind of inferior, but let's at least have the decency to not say it, okay? And we're going to start with Metal Man, because Metal Man gives us the most useful weapon by a wide margin in the entire Mega Man series. And if you don't think I'm going to cheese that Metal Blade, you have got another thing coming. And here is our very first energy tank. Hooray! Energy tanks are the big thing that makes Mega Man 2 way easier than Mega Man 1. They're the thing that makes pretty much any Mega Man game easier than Mega Man 1, actually. And I am being careless, because there is no reason why I should be getting hit by these things. They are slow, and you can stand far enough away from them that you shouldn't get hit, and good old nostalgic flicker, Mega Man still kind of does that slidey thing in certain places, but it's not as bad or pronounced in this game, and now it looks like they're going to put the screws to us, Man, if I wish I had the Metal Blade right now, I'd be blowing through this segment like I'm going to blow through every other segment in this game. The Metal Blade, oh, I cannot sing the praises of the Metal Blade enough. And I don't care if it makes me a cheap person. I don't think it makes me a cheap person. I think it makes me a strategic person. And I need to get some energy quickly, which shouldn't be too hard. One of the things you'll notice about this game is that it is way less stingy with energy refills than was Mega Man 1. And I am not able to get that because I don't have the apparatus to be able to do so yet. So, unfortunately, we're just going to have to leave you behind, poor Mr. Little Metal Blade Man. And after a quick transitional screen, we're right back in the thick of it. Come on. Come at me, bro. Gearman. How you say? Come at. See, I am already getting, like, giant energy refills. It was like an act of Congress to get one of those in the original Mega Man, and now they'll pop up just everywhere in certain places. There are places where it is really easy to farm for energy should you need it, and wow. Just, your generosity is appreciated, pink clown gear walking man. Good lord. More energy than I could need for several lifetimes. And these guys, when he comes down, he's going to shoot his little boxes at me. And of course, I didn't stand in the right place, not get hit by them. But he only takes 2 hits. On normal mode, he would not fling himself at me. Ah, there we go. Good old hit avoiding. Hooray! And there's one more of these guys, positioned just so. And I can't really get that energy tank either. Aw, he even refilled me a little. That was so nice of him. I can't get that either because I don't have a way to get back. There are several little items that Mega Man is going to get that are going to help us out immensely. Okay, yeah, I kind of figured something like that was coming. But if we avoid him and we get up here, we are all ready to Metal Man. And as you will see, there is no more hallway filled with enemies. It's just a quick one-room trip over to the boss. That is now a standard feature of the Mega Man series, along with many other things that we will be encountering. And Metal Man is an easy boss to defeat with a Mega Buster, as are mini bosses easy to defeat with a Mega Buster. Oh, hey, usually Metal Man doesn't attack you if you don't attack first. He's kind of a gentleman robot master. But as long as you stay on your side, he'll stay on his. He is a perfect gentleman. And he'll just throw his blades at you, his saw blades. All you gotta do, occasionally the conveyor belt will switch directions when you see that blinding flash. But all you gotta do is stay on your side of the room, and he'll stay on his side, and just keep pumping him full of Mega Buster bullets. Okay. If I get hit by 1 or 2, it doesn't really matter because it's very unlikely that he's going to catch up to me here. And this is kind of a boring fight, but don't worry, it will get much easier later on. Mostly because Metal Man's pretty big weirdo. He actually dies in 1 hit from his own weapon, which is absurdly stupid. And that never happens again in the Mega Man series. So, and you see that when you kill a Robot Master, you are immediately invulnerable to any projectiles he throws at you, thus preventing cheap Mega Man 1 deaths, such as a particular legendary Iceman death that some of you may recall. Not on my channel, but on another person's. And this is the first game in which we get a little cinematic sequence of Mega Man getting equipped with a new weapon. In this case, the Metal Blade, which makes him look like a bag of lawnmower mulch. But that is it for Metal Man stage, and now we have basically the most broken, cheesy, overpowered weapon in the entire game. Get used to that color scheme. You're going to be seeing it a lot as we move on next time to Bubble Man stage, up there in the corner. Mr. Scuba Steve up there. See you guys next time.